Let me think about it.
I can move wherever if you want me to move. Yeah.
Good here, but
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to be by your fans, I can move.
to me, it doesn't matter.
I
Be closer this way. I'm good.
I'm good. I
got a good for you.
cool. Right on. I'm not the normal guy who does this.
Okay.
And we were at a tournament up in Duluth, and some guy from Canada was filming, and he got all mad at me and started yelling at me and wanted to fight me.
I haven't run into that yet, but yeah, people are pretty nice. So it's kind of 4 minutes old, and you just kind of stay in your own bubbles.
That's right. That's right. I'm in the wrong spot, but we made friends. And do you just use the open Osseo? Yeah.
It's fast, so I think it's good.
Okay.
I made it happen with my hotspot because sometimes it's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not. Check. Is anyone out there that can hear me? If so, let's say you. Someone text me. I know if the audio is working. Check. Apparently, we've got some video and some audio, so we're gonna go ahead and assume that this is working. All right. Well, we've got quite a few folks that have said they can hear me. So unfortunately for them, you'll have an hour and a half of listening to some smart aleck do his best to try and describe what's going on the ice here before we get going on the airwaves. I'm going to do a quick shout out to my father, who just got out of surgery 2 days ago. Minor back surgery or major back surgery, but he's up and around walking and very, very happy that he is healthy and out of the hospital and home. Thanks to mom for taking care of him. And yeah, so I'm just trying to embarrass him a little bit. Hopefully that's working. Probably have hundreds, if not thousands, of people that are listening to Matt Horvitz go on and on about how amazing his father is. But that's enough of that. We are here for some hockey. We are at the Osseo ice rink for the um, Hopkins Bantam B1 versus the Osseo Maple Grove Black team. Last time we played Osseo Maple Grove, we ended in a tie, 3-3, I believe. It's a hard act to follow from some of these announcers, but we'll do our best, the best we can. We're gonna have a little bit of a line shake-up today, so we've got Barry, Horowitz, and Lexic out there with Walter and Isaac to start the game. Isaac gets the puck, tries to push it in, but Maple Grove gets it, pushes it into the zone, and flips it out. Got a push stoppage of play. Jeff Barry on the draw in our zone, gets it over to Isaac, out to the D, shot on net, save. Another shot, save. The scrum in front, and good job by Trina to keep it out there. Ramsey with the puck. Can't get it out. Osseo picks it up. It was a flat shot, saved by Trino. Rebound shot, another save. Walter with the puck in the corner. Jack Barry's there trying to help him out, but Osseo Maple Grove comes away with it. Shot on goal, saved. Jack Barry with the puck. Dumps it down deep. Jake chasing. Gets the puck. Spins around. Soren with the puck now on the ice. Sam keeps it in. We've now got Soren, Pitzel, and puck to the point. Maple Grove shot, saved, turned away by Trino. Big rebound to the side, down the corner, out to the point, back to the sideboard, can't connect. Osseo, Maple Grove with the puck, centering pass, it was saved by Trino. Shot from the sideboard, turned away by Trino. Stick save there. Vaughn up to Sawyer, back to Vaughn. Isaac comes on and dumps it down deep. Osseo Maple Grove behind the net with the puck. Pitzel's there. Good breakout by Osseo Maple Grove on the 2-on-1 now. Comes down number 9, shot. Saved by Trino, rebound. And he puts it in. 2-on-1 there. Number 9 on Osseo Maple Grove takes a wrist shot right into the heart of Trino. Couldn't hold on to it. Puck trickles away, and number 9 got his own rebound and put it in the net at 12:55, 12:25 left in the first period. Wide on the draw, can't hold on to it. Osseo Maple Grove gets it down low. Nolan out to the point. Osseo with the puck down low. Spins it all the way around, and it gets out of the zone. Nolan chasing. Osseo Maple Grove can't connect on a long pass down into our zone. Walter runs, chases after it. Tries to get it up to Ben, but Ben can't grab it. D pass by Osio. Osio gets the puck and oh, missed an offsides right there. Number 7 was definitely offside. A good play by Walter in the corner there to get control of the puck. Nolan down on the sideboard, shot wide. Walter with the puck down low. Nice body check by Osio Maple Grove. Up him out there. Wyatt does. Wyatt gets into play. It's a nice move, but doesn't hold on to the puck. Out to the D. And Connor got the puck, tried to ice it down, get it out of the zone, get a change here. Gets a fresh skater zone here. Flyers saved by Trino. Glove saved by Trino there. I don't see shots on goal anywhere, so I can't report on that. But I think everyone can tell that you have a lot to a little so far. The boys are off to a very slow start here, but we can get back on track right here. Barry, Jake, and Ramsey out there with Sam and who we have up on D. Internet is very unstable here, so I had to reconnect and hopefully we're back online. Score is 1-0, 10 minutes left in the first period. Been quite a bit of neutral zone play here for the last minute. We've got John with Pitzel and Soren on the wings. Isaac and Connor out there. Great job by Pitzel over to Connor. Connor brings it up with some speed, gets it down low, cuts back. Nice pass out to Soren at the blue line. Shot on net, saved by Osteo Maple Grove. I'm just going to call them OMG from now on, Osteo Maple Grove, because who wants to say that over and over and over again? Pitzel on the draw, loses it, down low to OMG on the sideboard. Pitzel gets over there and intercepts the play, but they spit it out to their number 18, who's got some speed coming down, spins around, and then dumps it back down behind the net. Austin Maple Grove, OMG, to control cross ice pass to the D. Goose gets it down low, looks for a teammate, but can't connect on a centering pass. Bond makes a nice play there to get the puck, but shoots it out to the OMG player. Bond pushes it up, distance Thorin. Pitzel intercept with some speed coming down. Shot wide by Pitzel. Thorin, nice pass over there to Sam. Sam to Walter. Walter's going to skate it up and dump it down low. Good job by Walter there to get it down deep. Get some ice time down on their end here. OMG tries to break it out, but is unsuccessful. Got Taryn in the corner, fighting, pushes it out in front. Wyatt and Nolan can't connect. OMG here with the puck coming down. Good play by RG there. Wyatt picks up the puck, pushes it out. Terry tries to push it down, but is unable to move it forward. Sam on D down low. Intercepted by Maple Grove. Got Sam down the corner, playing the body. Number 7 on OMG makes a very nice move. Shot saved by Trino. Rebound. And it's covered up by your goalie, number 13. We do care. So we do care there. Very dangerous shot there. Deflection. Osio's controlling. Ramsey tries to push it out, but can't. OMG's having their way here. Another shot miss by OMG. They're just pretty much skating circles around us. Not that you need me to tell you that. Some great skating by number 11. And a couple of shots. Somehow it doesn't make its way into the net. Ramsey gets it out of the zone finally. Jack Berry chasing. Very good forecheck by Jack Berry. Jake's there to try and help out, but they can't connect. And Maple Grove gets it out of the zone. Offside by OMG. OMG, we need to get our act together a little bit here. Someone needs to scream, "Let's go, Hopkins." Pitzel on the draw. Gets it back to Walter. And Walter sends it all the way down. Was looking for Bond there, but didn't connect, and we have a nice zone. One zero upfield. Maple Grove up on Hopkins. 6:36 left in the first period. Pitzel on the draw. Doesn't control. Down to Walter down low behind the net. Pitzel's chasing. Good aggressive play by Pitzel there. Does not come up with the puck. Isaac's down low. Trying to get control of that puck. And Thorin gets it over to Pitzel. Nice breakout pass there. Pitzel with Bond chasing. Bond with the puck. Tries to sidestep, but leaves the puck behind. Bond tries to get it over to Soren. Isaac with the puck. Dumps it down low. Pitzel's chasing. Soren with the puck. Drops it for Jacobson. Walter tries to push it down low, but can't. Walter with the puck on the sideboard. And Oscar Maple Grove jumps it down. Isaac makes a nice move there to control the puck. But OMG keeps it in. OMG down low. Isaac tries to get to Sam. And we'll have a penalty. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on OMG. So Barry, Jake, and Ramsey. Barry on the draw. Gets it over to Jake, but Jake will not control it. And OMG breaks it out. Number 9's got some speed. Drops it. Shot wide. OMG with the puck. Controlling. Short-handed. It's not how we draw it up, but we've got Pitzel with the puck. Long ice pass to Ramsey. He gets it over to Jake. Jake brings it in. Ramsey gets the puck. Puts it on net, but misses. We've got one guy on the puck on the power play. It's not going to work out, boys. And OMG dumps it down, which wasn't icing, but they called it off. Trino to Connor, speed to Barry to Pitzel. Pitzel brings it in, sends it back to Ramsey to Barry, dumps it down low. Jake with the puck, tries a centering pass, but nobody's there. And OMG breaks it out. Great pass, great drop for OMG, and Barry gets in the way there. Great breakup by Barry. Barry up to Ramsey. Ramsey puts it down low. Going off for a change, get some new fresh skaters out there. No one steps up. And a successful and blocking the OMG player from getting it down low in our zone. And now there's quite a pile up on the side there at the red line. And OMG comes out with the puck with speed. Dumps it down low. 17 seconds left in the power play. Thorin to get it down low. We're back to Ramsey, Barry, Jake on your forward with Jacobson and Sam on D. OMG gets it down low. Sam on the puck. Tries to push it up to the sideboard. Nobody's there. OMG with the puck. Dumps it back down low. Sam with the puck. Over to Ramsey. Ramsey tries to flip it up. Gets it to Barry. Barry with the puck. Skating down. Touching the middle. Gets a shot on net. And a glove saved by OMG. And we'll get a change. Coming on the ice now, we have Terry, Wyatt, and Nolan, along with Connor and Isaac. Wyatt on the draw, can't possess the puck. OMG down low. OMG the sideboard. Breakout pass. Broken up by Walter. Nice breakup there at center ice. Terry's hot on the trail. So the OMG player just had to throw it down, but they still connect and have the puck. Shot, tipped, saved by Pino. Rebound out to the D. Isaac pushes it over to the OMG player, can't get him around him. And they keep it in the zone, unfortunately. OMG with the puck over to the D. Broken up by, nice breakup by Terry there, losing the stick for just a second, but it was a great breakup. And we are still struggling to connect with the puck. Great centering pass. OMG shot is broken up by Wyatt. It was a very, very good block by Wyatt for some good defensive play by these forwards here on that shift. They're going to get off the ice, get a break here. Puts those on the ice. Shot wide of the net. Some really good play down low by Pitzer there, quick in the body. And pushes it all the way down. White icing is waved off. OMG. Long pass down, carries it in. You guys are there. Jameson, Pitzer. Jameson down low, can't control the puck. OMG pulling a rabbit right out of their hat, going this way and that way. And the puck gets out to Soren to Bond. Bond with a little bit of room, puts to the middle drop. Oh, almost had a drop there for Pitzel, but didn't see it. And Soren keeps it in for just a second, but OMG breaks it out. OMG with the puck. Looks like that one was offside, and I give it to him again. That's two. You better watch that number 9. That guy's got some major speed. Pitzel over to Jameson on the sidewall, but OMG picks it up. Shot saved by Tino. 20 seconds left in the first period. And I would say, yes, we do want to get it started. Hopefully you guys can hear the music there. 20 seconds left. We've got Barry on the draw. And a huge hit by Connor. And the call is going to be elbowing, which I don't understand. Puck was sitting right there and he took the body. So it'll be 2 minutes for elbowing with 15.5 seconds left in the first period. Barry on the draw. Cannot control. Gets it to OMG. OMG defense. Skates in. Shot by Trino. Saved by Trino. With a big rebound. Another save by Trino. Four, three, two, one, and the first period over. Nice check by Ramsey there at the last second. And your score is 1-0, Osseo Maple Girls. And let's just say that it could have been quite a bit worse. I'm going to go ahead and guess they had at least 15 shots in that period. Could be more. Maybe we had Maybe we had 7. I'm not exactly sure. Is it not working? Maybe you should stay here and announce. All right, the break's over. Technical break here. Trying to get a little bit better connection here to the internet. So sorry, we missed a few first seconds here. Pitzel out. One timer by Octio. Great save by Pino there. The puck gets out to the D down low around the power play. And they missed the one timer there. Shot by Osseo is blocked by its own player. 1 minute left in the power play for OMG. OMG to the D, the sidewall, shot high, and clears all the way out. Pitzel's chasing. Pitzel can't get the puck. Soren tries to dump it down, and looks like we're going to get away with it on the offside, but that's not going to happen. And we'll get a line change. Now on the penalty kill, we've got Wyatt with Ramsey, Hunter, and Isaac. Wyatt on the draw. A nice draw there from Wyatt over to Isaac, who dumps it down low. 40 seconds left on the power play. Ramsey's chasing down low. Can't catch up. Nice pass by OMG. Number 6 is speeding with speed down low. Sidewall. Out to the D. Back to the sidewall. OMG with the shot. And it looks like it was a combo block there by Jonathan and Trino for a save. 20 seconds left in the OMG power play. Right on the draw here. Cannot possess the puck. OMG gets it out to the D, back to the sidewall. OMG to the D. Shot on net. Blocked by Jameson. Nice block by JMO there. And Rams is struggling. Looks like there was a hold there by OMG. And yeah, we did get a hook. I called it a hold, but it was a hook. A hook on OMG. So our penalty is up. Connor's back on the ice. And looks like they're going to get number 8 there for a hook. Hooking with 13:15 left in the second period. Let's see if we can get something going here. Hopkins Royals. We've got in their zone, we've got Barry, Jake, and Ramsey. Barry tries to connect on the breakout on the drop face off, but he can't. And out to Pitzel. Pitzel tries to get it in. It's a Barry. Barry chips it in front, but nobody's there to grab it. Ramsey's trying to dig it out. Jake pushes it up to Connor. Connor backs down low. Barry tries to get there. And Osseo pushes it down. And what are we going to get call here? Yeah, we're going to get an instant call. So 30 seconds into the power play. And no shots, no quality shots on net yet in this power play. Same 5 are out there. Barry, Jake to Connor. Connor fans gets it over to Barry. Well, that was not Connor, but went over to Connor, and Connor had a nice shot on that. What about that, Connor? Looks like that was Pitzel who stand on the shot. Ultimately got over to Connor for a shot and saved by Osseo Maple Grove with 1 turnaround left in the Hopkins power play. Barry on the draw. Gets it over to Jake. Jake back to Pitzel. The Pitzel, nice shot and a great chip by Ramsey there on Pitzel's shot, but it didn't make its way on net, and Osseo sends it all the way down. And it looks like the boys have some pretty good control here going on this power play with some decent scoring shots. Ramsey had an incredible tip there in the front of the net. Didn't go our way, but really was on point with that tip. Barry on the draw. Can't control. Jake's there in the corner trying to get possession. Barry's helping him out. Barry gets it back to Pitzel. Pitzel's in the sidewall. No possession. Ramsey comes in, gloves high. Could have got a penalty on that one. Gets over to Connor. Connor to Jake, but Jake can't control. And Osio tries to get it in. Connor made a real nice play on that one to not let him in. Barry sends it all the way down for an icing. 34 seconds left in the power play. We're going to get a change. We've got Storin coming on the ice with Bond, and I think we've got three defense out there. No, we got Wyatt, Anderson, and Walter. Storin on the draw, losing it to the D. They push it up over to the side and get it all the way down on that. Nice play on Trino to cover up there. I guess we should get the play on camera. Storin on the draw. Gets it over to Bond. Bond gets it out, but doesn't control. Walter tries to grab the puck, but is unable to. OMG pushes it side to side. Had a good scoring opportunity there for being on the shorthanded. And another great opportunity by OMG. Got it down low to 17. Pushed it right across the crease. Not great support there, boys, for the tender. And looks like we're going to get a change. We now have Wyatt, Terry, and Nolan out there. Wyatt's on the draw, pushes it right out to D. D to D pass gets intercepted by Terry. Terry brings it up. Fans on his dump shot. And sticks in the neutral ice. Nolan makes a nice play to get it down low. He's chasing. Nolan's chasing. Gets it out to Wyatt. Wyatt with the shot wide. And OMG breaks it out. Isaac tries to push it up the neutral zone, which confused the Alcio team, and offsides. 10:45 left in the second period. Wyatt on the draw. Can't hold on to it. Terry tries to push it up, but OMG dumps it down. Trino pushes it down on the side over to Nolan. Nolan gets it out, but doesn't control. OMG with speed into the zone. Tries to get around Isaac, but is unable to. Wyatt tries to hit Terry with the puck, but misses. And now we're going off on a change in the neutral zone, which leads to an on-mad rush and a save by and cover by Trino. And looks like we're going to get a fresh set of D out there. JMO and Walter joining Barry, Horowitz, and Ramsey. Up down low, controlled by OMG. Spins around. Barry's there, right where he's supposed to be. A great play by Barry to be exactly where he's supposed to be and dig the puck out. OMG on the sideboard, brings it out. Fancy move there by number 11. Brings it up and shot. It looks like I thought that went in for a second, but it must have hit the sideboard. And big, huge scrum in front of the net. And Trino keeps it out of the net. Great job by Trino there to keep it out. And it looks like they're going to get number 7 on what should be like roughing, unsportsmanlike conduct, high sticking, something. He was really going after our guys right in front of the net. So let's say we're going to get back on the power play. I have a chance here to get back on track. At 9:39 left in the second period, 1-0 OMG up over Hopkins. We've got Barry, Horowitz, Rutsick, Pitzel, and Connor. Barry gets the draw over to Horowitz. Horowitz to Pitzel. Pitzel to Connor. Connor shot. Nice shot by Connor there. He really let it fly. And a good save by Austin Maple Grove. Great job by the boys there to get the draw, get it around, move it into position to get a good shot on net. Let's see if we can do that again. Barry on the draw. Doesn't possess the puck, and OMG brings it out shorthanded. Shot by OMG high. Gets all the way out of the zone. Jake misses the puck. Loose puck win there by OMG. And center ice. Connor makes the nice check there at center ice, try and get possession of the puck. Barry with the puck down low. Up to Jake. Jake hits it nicely to Rutsick, and we have offsides. So the boys need to be a little bit more focused here on some of these plays. We've got Wyatt on the draw with Soren and Ron. Can't possess the puck. Nice check by JMO there to control. Tries to get it out. But OMG grabs the puck. Shot wide by OMG all the way out and down. We are on the power play, boys, but it doesn't look like it. OMG's having their way with us right now. Dumped it down. Real nice play by OMG. Walter had the puck. Tried to get it over to JMO, but we can't possess. And some nifty moves there by OMG. Walter was there to make sure they didn't get a shot on that. JMO with the puck looks up and passes right in between our two players. And not looking like we got the best communication going on this one. JMO with the puck. It was looking for Bond, but it got tipped out to OMG, who's got the puck and sends it down again. 17 seconds left in our power play. JMO with the puck down low. Skates out. Soren had a nice play there to try and get in the way of their forechecker. Walter with the puck. Chips it up. Intercepted by OMG, number 17. Shot there, wide by OMG. And we're at full strength here for both teams. Bond with the puck. Looked up, saw Soren, but wasn't able to get it over to him. OMG, some speed down low. Comes in, shot. Shot missed wide, I think, or hit the side of the net. OMG tries to get it across, but fanned on it again, but still has the puck. And looks like the OMG player lost his edge there and fell down. Thankfully, we didn't get a call on that because that would have been a very bad call. And it looks like we're going to be at center ice here for a face-off. Pretty plain game here so far. 1-0 OMG with 6:47 left in the second. Barry lets it for it. Barry on the draw, back to Connor. Connor pushes his side. Cannot possess the puck. Sam gets it down there, pushes it up to Jake. Nice play, Jake up to Barry. Barry skates it down and gets it down into the zone, but not deep enough to affect the play there. And OMG sends the puck all the way down for an ice. So 33 minutes left on the hour clock. Barry back to Rutsick. Rutsick gets it back to Barry. Barry down low. Barry tries to center it. Couldn't get anyone to connect on it there. Kind of looks nice play to keep it in. Gets it down to Barry. Barry down low. Needs some help. Gets it over to Rutsick. Rutsick with the puck. Back to Barry. Barry fancy moves over there down below. Try and get it over the front of the net, but is unable to push it forward. Sam made a great play there at the blue line, but OMG still breaks it out. OMG shot right into Trino and a great save by Trino. Holds on. We'll have a face-off in our zone. Looks like we're going to get a fresh set of D on and a full shift change. You've got Isaac and Walter along with Terry, Nolan, and Wyatt on the ice. Wyatt at the face-off, 4:56 up in the period. OMG wins the draw, gets it back to their D. Shot saved by Trino, pushes it to the side. Walter's chasing down low, makes a nice body check there. Wyatt's doing his job helping out, but Austin Middle Grove comes up with the puck. And a nice spin move there by OMG, but doesn't get a shot. Isaac pushed it up to Nolan. Great play by Isaac to get it up there, and Nolan brings it out and all the way down. It's a good play by Nolan to get the puck down low. And now Vinny Chase play. So let's go here. OMG breaks it out cleanly. Pass to pass, forward to forward. Great save by Trino there. Really came up big on that one. Nolan's out there on the blue line, hustling and pushing and trying to get the puck. It looks like we had a offside spot. Going to get fresh skaters on the ice. We've got the trio of Soren, Vaughn, and Pitzel. And there's a little bit confused here without Sam playing today, unfortunately. The other Sam pushes it over to Pitzel, tries to get it deep. Soren's at the blue line, can't control. Preston tried to get it down deep to his teammate, but wasn't able to. And OMG ends up with the puck. Pitzel and Soren trying to control the puck, but unable to. OMG gets the puck, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty on Hopkins here. The extra skater on for OMG. Heads up play by the goalie there. OMG down low, cross ice, right through the crease, out to the point. Shot by OMG wide, or high always. Rebound out to OMG. Play penalty on Hopkins. Point down low to the sideboard. Sideboard skates in. Shot high, another shot high. Rebound to 18. And got a lucky one there. They said that he touched it. Looks like they had a good 30 seconds there with an extra man on the delayed penalty. And what's the call here? Looks like Pitzel's going to go for a hook with 3:46 left in the second period. 77, hooking. Jack Berry on the draw. Doesn't win it. OMG's possessing the puck out to the point. Back to the sideboard. OMG. Back to the B. Back to the sideboard. Down low. Moving the puck nicely here. Out to the point. 11 comes in. Shot. Deflected. Nice job by Barry there on the deflection. 1:30 left in the power play. Sideboard. Nice move and spin by OMG. OMG with the puck in the slot on the side. All day. Comes around, shot. Saved by Trino. Hops out of his glove for a big rebound. And OMG back with the puck. We got a passing clinic going on with us here. And nice block out by the Hopkins B. And a great stick block by Barry there to help out his goalie. And we get a puck clearing all the way down. We're going to get new skaters on the ice. We got Ramsey coming out with Soren. Ramsey intercepts it. Soren tries to pick it up, but can't grab it. Ramsey makes a nice play to break it up there. Another nice play by Ramsey. A third nice play by Ramsey. That was a great sequence by Mr. Lepsick there to control the puck. But at the end of the day, OMG's back with the puck. with the one-man advantage. 20 seconds left in the ball. Out to the point. Back to the sideboard. Shot. OMG. Saved by Trino. Rebound. Pushes away. OMG out to the slot. Good body play by Connor there to stop them from getting a shot on net. Goes out to the point. We are at full strength. Shot. Miss there. No one's on the ice. So have our fish skater. Picks it up. No one with the puck. Cuts down low. Almost. Good play by the defender there to stop no one from getting a shot on that. And Terry picks it up at center ice. Drops it to Walter. And Walter pushes it down. And they're going to get us for an ice there. 1:16 left in the second period. 1-0 Osseo Maple Grove Black. Osseo Maple Grove Black, I think, is rated as one of the top teams in the state. And down by 1 goal here, Hopkins is really sticking with it. If we can just push one in here and tie it up, we might have something. Osseo down low. JMO breaks it up. Osseo back to the point. JMO's there again to break it up. JMO over to Terry. Can't hold on to the puck, but he then gets it back. Terry brings it in, dumps it down low. Let's go chase, boys. And no one's there to get it. Another breakout easily by Maple Grove. Over to his counterpart. Saved by Trino. Saved by Trino on the rebound. I'd love to know the shots here because they've had quite a few shots. And breaks it up. And Pitzel makes a very nice play down, but they're going to call us for a. Pitzel did have some nice touch on that clearing pass. And thought maybe we were going to get one there. Have it trickle down, but it went too far. 25 seconds left in the second period. Pitzel on the draw. 9 from Maple Grove. Connects, goes out to the D, then back to number 9. Osseo speed circles around us again. Shot, nice save by Trino there. 10 seconds left in the period. Osseo keeps it down low. 3, 2, and that's the second period, folks. 1-0. Osseo Maple Grove is up. Looks like Dan's got the board out, giving some instructions to the guys. Saying we got to get something together, got to get something going here in the third period, guys. And one shot away from tying it all up against a very good Osseo Maple Grove Black team. And what do we have here? What do we have going on here? Osseo Maple Grove just felt like they needed to get a little bit of skating. I bet they weren't paying attention, so they got a one laugh, but anyway. Although the Osseo Maple Grove fans are all excited, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I must have missed something. We got Jake, Barry, and Rutsick on the draw. Osseo Maple Grove connects, possesses, and dumps. Trino with a nice stop there. Leaves it for Connor. Connor pushes it up to the D. But they keep it in. Sam down low. Up to Ramsey on the sideboard. Ramsey Pushes it up nicely to Jake. Jake at the puck. Can't control the puck. Shot by Sam. Rebound. Was shot by Ramsey. Barry tries to get over to Jake, but Jake could not possess the puck. Jake at the puck. Attempts to go to the D, then he does. Out to Connor. Connor can't control it. Gets it down low to Ramsey. Ramsey out. Tries to push it out to Barry in front, but doesn't do it. Gets intercepted by Austin Maple Grove. Some good zone time here. Sam over to Connor. Connor shot in the goal. Barry hit a shot from Connor in the net, and I think that's exactly what they drew up. Dylan must have drawn up an exact play on the sideline to get that goal. We're going to give an assist to our head coach there. You can see him on the sideline. He's kind of has his hand up in the air and he's bowing. He's taking a little bit of credit on that one. Just kidding. Great shot by Connor and even a better tip by Barry to tie it up 1-1 with 13:59 left in the third period. Pitzel off the draw to Preston. Preston grabs the puck, brings it in, tries to get it on net, but it flutters by. And great play by Soren there to keep it in. Shot on net. Preston down low, going after the puck with Pitzel, but they break it out. Looks like Hopkins has a pep in its step now, but Austin Maple Grove takes it down. And Connor pushed it up. Shot. Trickles through. Looks like that's the Samurai. Isaac down low. Isaac has the puck. Over to Soren on the side. With the C on his chest. Puts it over to Pitzel. Pitzel in the sidewall. With Walter and Preston. And Pitzel comes up with it and makes a good play, smart play, and dumps it down for a change. We'll get fresh skaters coming out. We've got Nolan, Terry, and Wyatt coming out. OMG with the puck and all day. D to D pass. Cross ice to the forward. Number 11 skates in all the way. Pushes it right on net and a save by Trino. Nolan makes a nice pass over to Terry, who cannot possess the puck. OMG grabs the puck, brings it down low. OMG to OMG, skates around. They keep it in at that point. Terry makes a real nice play and gets it out of the zone. I think that's the fourth or fifth time I've said his name today. Some nice plays by Terry in the neutral zone. OMG with the puck, centering, pushes it wide again. JMO behind the net. Nolan out. Stopped by JMO. JMO pushes it up to Nolan, but can't possess the puck. Down low. JMO with the puck there. Pushes it up. Intercepted by OMG. Shot wide. JMO with the puck down low. Coaches are asking for an ice. Nolan can't get to the blue line, and a save by Torino. We're going to have a face-off in the Hopkins zone to the right side of Torino. It's kind of what I would say is a pretty gosh darn good game here. We've got Jake, Barry, and Ramsey. The forwards are out there. Jack Barry gets it back to the D, but they can't control it. Now we're going back and forth here. It's a good play by Jamo to get over to Walter. Walter with the puck down low, pushes it up, but Ramsey's not down the sideboard. Shot saved by Trino. Barry over to Jamo, tries to get it up to Jake. Another shot saved by Trino. And good body check by Jameson to Ramsey. Ramsey puts it up to Jake, but Jake can't possess the puck. Jack's on the sidewall. Gets pushed down low by OMG. Fan tries to get over to Walter, but Fan's on it. And OMG ends up at the puck down low, out to the D. Back to the sidewall. Centering pass and a shot on the side of the net there. Trino really had the angle. It was like really that's darn good play by Trino there. And looks like we're going to have the icing dump by Barry, but the puck was held up. So we got lucky on that one. And OMG gets it all the way down already. So we had a 2-second break in our zone, but and they're back at it. Hits it with the puck down low. Tries to jump it around to Preston, but too far. Isaac gets it over to Jameson. Jameson heads the play to Preston, and Preston fumbles with the puck. But who's there? Soren's there, and shot misses wide. And OMG back the other way. Rescue number 9. Nice body check by Preston there. And what do we have? We have a cross check on Hopkins, number 21. Soren was in. Soren was in the slots doing what he was supposed to be doing, which is picking up a guy. And Preston, he thought the call was on him. He was kind of used to that, but nope, he was clean on that one. So Soren in the box, 2 minutes for cross checking with 9:33 left in the period. Left in the third period. It's 1-1. The big 2 minutes here. Big test for Hopkins on the kill as Barry with Wyatt, Sam, and Walter. Gets it out front. Fan on the puck by OMG. OMG controls the pass down to the half board. All day and every day. Down low, back to the sideboard, back down low. OMG sends it D to D and nobody was there. So that was some really good positioning by the Hopkins Royals on the penalty kill to keep them on the outskirts of the zone. I like what I'm seeing on the power play so far here. Great play by Sam to pick the pocket of number 9, who deserves it. Shot gets intercepted, and Connor, with a great play in front of the net, gets it out almost. Barry's there, down low for OMG. To the slot, one-timer, real nice shot, saved by Trino. The really great save by Trino, and the rebound gets all the way out of the zone. 54 seconds left in the power play. Looks like we're going to have another penalty. Looks like we're going to get Connor again, 2 minutes, along with number 9. I didn't see the call, but it's going to be 5-on-4. Incidental on both of those guys. OMG, center ice. Pitzel tries to intercept. Number 11 brings it in. OMG, down low, all day long. Pushes it forward to the net. And another real nice save. Uncovered by Trino. 36 seconds left in the OMG power play. 8:08 left in the game. The hour clock is at 13:46. So this game is over in 13:46, one way or another. Outfield on the sidewalk comes in. Real nice path cross ice. And Pitzel's there. It doesn't come up with the puck. OMG shot and point shot. Real nice shot. Blocker side corner. Nothing Trino could do on that one, to be honest. I don't really think he's got coming. And that's the second goal by OMG here to go up 2-1 with 7:51 left in the third period. We've got Wyatt, Nolan, and Terry out there with Sam and J-Mo. OMG takes the draw, dumps it down low. OMG is controlling the puck down low. And another penalty. Looks like they're going to get JMO there for interference. JMO is playing the body in the corner there, and it looks bad, but my take on it is also need to go to last odds. I'm going to say that was an obvious call, but somewhat of a weak call. We've got Ramsey and Barry on with Sam and Walter, so the penalty kill is 7:31 left. We need to kill this one off, boys. It'll leave us 5 minutes, roughly 5 minutes to tie it up. And the hour clock goes down below 12 minutes. So we need to get the puck dropped here pretty quickly because we're running out of time. We're trying to sit back and tie this one up. Barry can't control off the draw. OMG down low, out to the point. OMG squeezes it in, half board. Shot. Save or block. I didn't see it. OMG down low with the puck to the sidewall. To the D. D to the other sidewall. Down low. To the D. He brings it in, sidewall. Shot, save. Turned away by Trino. OMG banks it off the sidewall to the D. Walks the blue line, the sidewall, dumps it down low. And Walter's there to stop that one out to the D. Takes it down low and shot. Saved by Trino. Rebound, shot, another save. And Stan pushes it up and into the net to get a stoppage of play. 6:30 left in the game. 1 minute left in Jameson's penalty. Weak cross check in the corner there. Puts her on the draw. Asio, Maple Grove controls it to the D to the sidewall. Walks the D line. Shot, save. Clearing attempt. Unsuccessful by Isaac there. Right after their D. And a great centering pass. And shot. And a rebound. And a goal by OMG. With 6:08 left in the Bards period. Well, the last two goals were power play goals by OMG. And Tino was really left hung out to dry on that one. Not much you could do. Men are all over him. And they put the puck in. 6:08 left to go. We're going to need a quick one here. We got Preston coming on with Pitzel and Soren. Yeah, over to Isaac. Isaac to Soren. Soren tries to give up Pitzel, but was intercepted by OMG. OMG controls. And we're going to get another penalty. Another penalty for what's called a cross check, I think. So we're going to get Connor for his third penalty today. Roughing. 2 minutes. With 5:52 left in the period. Can't win the game, boys, if we're on the penalty kill the whole day. I gotta say that I thought that was a pretty weak call. I mean, Connor stepped up. The puck was right there. He checked the guy fell down. It was a soft check. Not really liking that call very much. And looks like they're going to send Connor off the ice there with the third penalty. So that's very unfortunate. And no one's going to take his spot in the box. 7 minutes, 50 seconds left on the game clock. And Pitzel tries to ice it. Can't get it out. OMG to OMG. Shot saved by Tino. 5:43 left in the game. Shot by the D. Another save by Tino. Feel like a broken record here tonight. Saved by Tino. Saved by Tino. Football on the draw. OMG walks the line back to the sideboard. And control down low. Back to the D. Watch the D line. Shot. Saved by Tino, but can't get the rebound. Back out to the D. D to D pass for OMG. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Sees the man breaking down low and tries to hit him but can't connect. And centering pass by OMG just misses. OMG misses on a pass down low. And Pitzel ices the puck. Oh, except for what? Oh, that was a pretty terrible call there. Pitzel bumped it down and went right on net, and they're going to foul for an icing. Hopefully, they're going to put it on center ice there because that was a terrible call. An absolute pathetic call by the refs there, and Hopkins doesn't like it. Little too little, little too late though, boys. Down by 2 goals with 4 minutes left in the game. Are they gonna do the right thing here? They are gonna do the right thing. Congratulations to the referees for getting that one half right. Wyatt on the draw. And unit. Walker picked it up, put it in center ice. But OMG brings it in. OMG at the blue line, shot, saved by Pino, rebound, saved by Pino. 27 seconds left in the game. Man, looks like there was a late hit there. Not sure who that was. I'll have to rewind that one on Hopkins. Didn't look too good. Soren on the draw, gets it back to Walter. Walter pushes it up to Soren, but can't control. Another shot and saved by Taylor. On the draw, back to Walter at the sideboard. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Walter gets it over to Jake on the sideboard. Jake pushes it to the side and was going down after the puck chasing, but can't get on the puck. LNG breaks it out. Gets used. Sorry about all the shaking on the family. I think we've got a little one who's hitting the entire platform, but with 3 minutes left in the game, not much we can do here. Not much we need to do. Jake tries to give it over to Preston with no luck. Can't break it out. Dumping an ice. Got about 240 left from the game here. Not most. Wyatt on the draw. Uses its OMG. They get it right on that. And guess what? Saved by Trino. Saved by Trino. Saved by Trino. And another win by Austin Maple Grove by the center. Gives it back to the D. DVD dumps it down. Pitzel and Sam down in the corner fighting for the puck. And Osio pulls it out. And strong in front of that. And six up line. And looks like there's some frustration that's coming out here. And nothing good's going to come out of that, boys. Barry turn one with 40 seconds left in the game. There's the culprit right there. He's kicking, but we will be back at it tomorrow night. For those of you who are still watching and stuck with it, we got 9 seconds left in the game. Tomorrow we will be against, I believe, Delano at the pad. I believe it's either 7:30 or 7:45. And for those of you who are wondering who's going to have to listen to tomorrow, unfortunately, you're going to have to listen to this old man. We will take emails and suggestions on how to call the game better. But for now, we're going to have a final score of 3-1. Assuming we'll go over Hopkins. And obviously, the game puck goes to Trino. He really kept us in the game, played a good game. And I would say, again, the biggest factor in this loss was too many penalties by Hopkins. Both of those second goals by Austin Maple Grove on the power play, and that's just not how we brought up. But again, hope you guys have a good night. I hope I'm talking to myself and nobody's still listening, except for my parents. And my final shout out to my dad. Very happy that you're out of the hospital and love you very much. And